this whole thing is just sometimes ridiculous, isn't it? Like the spiritual journey. It's funny how we even add these names to it, right? We add these labels to it. I was reflecting earlier how like there was so much growing up of trying to work it out and get it right, and then it's just revealed that exactly what you're running towards, or you're like yearning to search for is exactly here. And it's got nothing to do with you as a person, and it's just purely consciousness. And there's so much energy in that. Like even now, there's so much energy here. Like even the grass. You're probably like, yeah, this guy's taking something. But it feels like that. Like there's just energy everywhere. And that's consciousness. The same being that is looking at me now is the same being here. You've manifested me here through your unique frequency. This unique frequency, which is shared. And that doesn't have any judgment or any motive or any agenda. It just allows, and it is. And a big part of this, or what has been a big part of this, is like just accepting and seeing everyone for what they are, seeing behind the person and the stories. Like I worked with people in jail, in and out of the jail system, and to the mind that was quite full on at the start, because I was working with people that have done pretty horrible things, but I was able to look past that. I could see the being in them. I could see myself in them, which was the amazing thing. None of this is to do with how you are or what's happened. It's your state of consciousness is now. It's just always now. That's all that exists. That is eternal, right? And then your state of consciousness, which was affected from what has happened in the now, right, is your responsibility now. That's your responsibility, right? And then we can just accept all the challenges that come. Just bring full acceptance to it. Like, maybe I chose these challenges. Maybe I chose this struggle to actually transcend it. Maybe that's part of this. I am the infinite. It's come down into this unique, what seems like separate person, to suffer and then to work out that there's nothing actually to lose. That I am actually the infinite consciousness that underlies everything. And we really go through it until that's realized, really feeling like everything's very serious and a big game. And it is a big game in some way, but not knowing that what you actually are doesn't die, that what you actually are is always here, isn't limited to just a body or thoughts or ideas or feelings. It's everywhere and everything. And it's in everything. Infinite consciousness is our body and is everything. It's everything. Like every food you eat, it's just, there's energy in that. There's so much energy in that. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But it's like, as the suffering is part of it as well, right? It's not like suffering just goes. It's bringing full acceptance to suffering and challenges in this now, right now, and being able to transcend that. Just full acceptance. Like, oh, suffering, no different to grass. Like, they have to push their way out of the dirt. That's probably gonna fucking hurt. So it's like, okay, I have to undergo change, and that might be uncomfortable. I can tell you now, like, in the person, there's been there's probably been like 10 distinct people in this timeline here. Like if I told the avatar years ago, like, oh, you're going to be making these videos and doing this now, I wouldn't even understand what it is. I'd go, that's crazy. And then once you realize all of those changes are happening now, right? That's the incarnation is always now. Every moment is a rebirth. So then you see, like, you've been here before. Like, I know I've been here heaps. I've been here forever. And then it's like, wow, I really this is purely like a choice. I'm creating this as I go. Woo, the phone's gone all weird. That was funny. Yeah, but it's purely a choice. You do have the choice. You do have the power. Come back to that. Come back to that. And then you'll see, like, that you can't lose anything. There's nothing to be scared of. All right, I'm signing out.